Well, good morning, everybody. Wife and I are down here at our southern location. When we're not down here during the summer, when it's just too hot for us, this house is an Airbnb. With that comes challenges. When we got back, the dryer wasn't putting out heat. Fixed that, fairly simple. And the washer, the agitator, kind of looks like they left some tools in a pocket. They came out, tore up the agitator, so I had to replace the agitator. Now, I'm not going to show you how to fix the dryer. There's a ton of videos on that on YouTube. The washer, there's one good video. It's a TikTok. I'll put the link in the description below. Everything on it is accurate. There's just one really difficult part, and that is getting the agitator to pop out. So there's a bolt down the middle. You take that bolt out, and the rest, well, this is what I did. It worked for me. It might destroy your washing machine. I don't know, but it worked for me. This is what I did. You have to open this up, and pull this cup out. That's your softener or whatever cup. Down inside there's a 7/16 bolt. Use a bunch of extensions, get it out. Now, on that TikTok video, he wraps a strap and he's jerking on it, and it pops out. I couldn't do it. So this is what I did. I took a piece of wood across the top of the machine like this, and then I took a strap, and I used a ratchet strap because you're gonna have to really crank on it. And I pulled the auger up. Well, that also pulls the drum up, the washing drum up, and you pull it all the way up till it makes contact all the way around with the top of the unit. Then at the base of the unit, you give it a couple of whacks. And for me, that popped it right off. Now, let me take you out to the shop, and I'll give you a better idea of how to wrap the strap on this and to pull it up and where to hit it with the hammer. So let's run out to the shop. This is it. This is the agitator I took out. It got broke. A guest left a tool in their pocket. It broke it. This agitator has these little shelves right here on the bottom of the paddle. So what you want to do is you want to turn it so they face front to back, which is important because you've got this piece, the board that you're going to put across the top, any 2x4 will do, and it's going to sit right about there, maybe right about there. Anyway, there's going to be an air gap there, which I can't show you now. Next, you're going to want to take your strap. And because the paddle has these flat spots on it, and because you've got it back to front, it's going to help grab the strap. So you use a ratchet strap because you're going to have to put a lot of torque on it, okay? A lot of pressure. Wrap it around the bottom and making sure that it's underneath these paddles down here, okay? And then hook the two pieces together, the two ends together, and start cranking, okay? Make sure you get it underneath those, behind those paddles there, and start cranking. What'll happen is the whole agitator and drum assembly will come up and contact the bottom of the top of the washing machine, okay? Which this is sitting on top of. So it'll crank all the way up and it won't have any place to go. Crank it as tight as you can get it, okay? Then you take your hammer and you smack down here at the base where the spline is that it's connected. Give it a couple taps, give it a couple taps. See if this loosens up. In my case, it did not loosen up one bit. So I tried getting it a little bit tighter, and then I just whacked it again. And I just worked my way around, tapping around the base of it, and finally it went pop, and it came off. And that was the only way that I could get this agitator out. That's what worked for me. It's not the right way to do it. It might break your machine, but that was the only way I could get this agitator out. Leave your comments below, constructive comments. I appreciate them. And other people watching this video will appreciate constructive comments too. Okay? Thanks for watching.